What's up everyone, Trent here.
Along with Julia.
Welcome back to the channel, and we're back with the big penultimate episode of The Legend of VOX MACHINA Season 3, Episode 11, Deadly Echoes.
I really don't like the sound of this.
It sounds very foreboding, doesn't it? Anything with deadly in it is just, especially with the twins' predicament being on Ripley's ship.
Yes.
And we've got Keyleth undergoing the Earth ritual that, while she was looking for Raishan, led her to...
seemingly the twins.
That moment with Ripley on the boat. So... yeah, we've still got a few threads to tie up. The whole Kaylee and Scanlan plot. And, yeah.
Let's
Nervous.
see where it goes.
Let's see. Again, life in a really dark place.
She's too deep. Pull her out. Even I am not that strong. This journey is hers, and hers alone. Where are you, Raishan?
It'd be so hard being connected with so many things going on in the world at once.
Careful.
Oh,
Stay clear, or you'll be pulled into...
pulled under.
Those who cast this ritual experience the entirety of the world all at once. If they cannot resist its pull, voices of the planet will drown hers out.
Yeah. It's a nice expansion.
No longer be her own. The world will reclaim it.
That was a very interesting expansion of
the ritual.
the ritual, especially considering that we saw they didn't get to that point seeing Raishan. But also a really good way to describe it with the voices of the world would drown hers out.
So thoughtful to bring us your vestiges. Yet I can't help but wonder, why risk so much to find little old me?
You know damn well why.
Oh, him. Percy did deal us quite a setback, but one the vestiges you've brought me can rectify. It's unfortunate. He would be alive right now if he had made better choices. Or if you were there to save him.
Oh.
Ah, but you're just as obstinate as he was.
Don't poke the bear, Ripley.
Percival possessed genius, but no foresight. He couldn't recognize the rot of this world, nor how to disinfect it. We could have toppled the old order, but Percy didn't care.
He cared for his people more
Yeah.
than you ever could.
She's got a very distorted
Sure,
perspective.
that's what he told you. But I knew a pettier man. When he realized his weapons would feed souls to Orthax, he couldn't stomach it. He'd rather let the masses die than sacrifice his pride.
That's
That's
not...
nothing to do with his pride.
Having a problem, dear?
Sister, don't.
Please.
Me.
Oh,
Nice!
nice.
Oh!
Achilles hit.
Good cover.
Yeah.
The pull of the ley lines is far too great. The soil is consuming her. Keyleth, fight it! Resist!
Oh.
I just love the visual representation.
So hold firm again, like a tree in a storm.
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
It's not working. Something is holding her back. There's nothing. You saw something in her. She made you believe. Listen to me, Keyleth. Do not resist the pull of the world.
Oh,
Give in
embrace
to
it.
I
Oh,
thought
okay.
she had to fight. Ancient trees have roots vast and established. You must search the maelstrom below to find your tether. The things in the world that give you strength. The people you trust.
Yes. So is this where she's going to be led to Vax and Vex?
I can't find any. Wait. Maybe.
Nice.
Now connect yourself to them. Every time I raise my voice,
Aw.
question dismissed by my own team. Do not hold back. There must be someone who gives you strength, who makes you trust yourself.
Yeah, I really love the visual representation of just every route.
Relying on someone else is the hardest thing we can do. If there is love there, it's more rare than you know.
Aww.
The moments together are worth the pain apart.
Yep. Beautiful.
Tie yourself to him. Please.
I just love that he recognized that there was love.
You know I'm in love with you, right?
Oh!
Ah!
Are we about to get an epic Poison Ivy kind of rebirth?
She's stunned because that ain't happened before.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. I'm one with the green.
Yeah.
Ooh! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
She did it!
Not quite. You are the axis around which the elements flow. The rock in the churning river. Reach out across the world. Sense your target.
Damn.
Follow the route. Trace it to the source. Trace it to Raishan.
Oh, that's not good. That's an evil temple.
Yep.
Wow. Cool trick. Trick? It's actually quite a difficult bit of sorcery. It took me a decade to...
Oh, Grog.
Oh no.
I told him not to move!
Yes, you can move, buddies. God, I didn't mean that literally.
Oh my god!
You gotta please
What do I do?
Well, I think you just talk to him.
We'll just...
Yeah, we'll give you some space. Some privacy.
You aren't too talkative, which is a definite improvement.
It's a good thing.
Look at us, a couple of bastards. Guess that's one thing we have in common. Listen, I know I've been plenty hard on you. Some of it was deserved.
You deserve something.
But some of it was me being an insecure prick, like my old man. I figured if you didn't know me, I couldn't disappoint you, and you might not leave again. Truth is, when you tracked me down in Ankral, it was the sweetest thing anyone's ever done. Knowing that someone was thinking about me, it's all I needed. And I hope maybe that's all you need right now.
It's the little things.
Because I do, you know. I think about you. I miss you, Dad.
It's good to hear it verbalize it.
You do.
Aww.
Aw.
Sorry, I'm just waking up from being tossed in the bed.
Yeah.
Aw, yay. Yes. Don't get too cocky.
He's dead.
Ripley just sexily bamfing in.
Ooh.
Ooh! Oh, yeah! Teamwork!
Makes dream work.
You're a lousy dance partner.
Wait for them to reload and then dash to get my bow. Vax?
Yes, I heard you.
Bit busy.
Not really.
Ooh!
Ooh.
Some swashbuckling action!
Ooh.
How many have you?
Where do you keep coming from? Oh, those daggers are so cool. Jit.
Ooh.
Oh! Stubby!
Ooh.
God, there are a lot of them.
Wait, you can hit the kegs.
I know.
That's the plan. Shit.
Load them over.
Good transition. Aw.
There are no words. I only wish Mom were here to see you.
I didn't know where I stopped and the world began. Until I remembered the ones who keep me here.
The anchors.
Thank you.
The tethers.
I need to get a message to the others. Do you have a skyship or...
My dear, the ground does not merely speak to us.
Hmm.
It can,
can speak to
also
it.
listen.
Nice.
Whom would you like to reach?
Oh, careful now, Scarlet, so you don't need me to chew it for you.
Aw.
Oh, I think I'm okay.
I can do it, Grub.
Thanks again, Pike, for sticking by me. You know, I got a feeling things are gonna be a lot more normal now.
No.
Shouldn't have said
What
shit.
the hell is that?
Can they hear me?
Keyleth?
I mean, the reception's not the greatest, so...
Galen, Pike, Grog, come to Zephyra. It's important. Please.
That's not disconcerting at all.
I'm staying here.
The hell you are.
I am not leaving you again.
Listen, you old twat. Your loyalty to these weirdos is your only endearing quality. Don't blow it.
But
Don't screw it up.
Go. Save the world. I'll be here when you're done.
Aw.
Besides, I got a song to learn.
Yay. Oh, that's cute. Someone get the booze.
What are you doing? Load the rest of my weapons.
There ain't enough room for us and these crates.
Yeah, there's not enough. Yep.
Now there is.
Ooh.
Well done, Orthax. Care to send our stowaways to the ocean floor?
Gladly. It's got really good sensors to be able to pick Vax up.
Ooh.
Shit! He sensed his soul.
Oh, it collects souls.
Collect souls.
Damn.
Oh! Just part of flesh wound.
It's all over.
What?
Arrogant to the end.
I just... know something you don't.
Yeah. Yes! Using the arrowhead, nice.
Ooh.
And Orthax abandoned.
My work would have made the world a safer.
No, it would not.
No.
The world would be better with Percy still in it.
Holy shit! No time for a villain monologue or... Yep, you're not saying anything else. Well, that's
Damn.
pretty definitive.
Yep. Potentially, because it looked like something went into the weapon.
Orthax definitely abandoned.
Well, we did it.
The others should have been here. I love you. But I do miss them. All of them. Should have let that sink to the bottom with
No.
Ripley.
You did the right thing.
I don't think so, sister. I don't know how I heard it. Maybe the matron's powers, but Percy's voice came from this weapon. What if Orthax's victims, Percy's soul, is somehow
If anyone wants to hear it, it's someone who's tethered to death itself.
trapped in here?
No, don't you dare give
Yeah,
me
don't
hope.
give hope.
Sister. Believe me, I wouldn't if I...
Ah!
Keyleth?
I love how the reaction's just pure.
Yeah.
Are we in trouble?
Are we ever not?
We got Ripley. I saw. Look,
Kiki,
I
I'm
need to
sorry I
apologize
left
to
things.
all of you.
There's
I
so
know I
much
should have
meant to
stayed
say,
in
but
the
I was too scared.
Her turf. She talks first.
Of course.
I've been begging you to listen to me this whole time. To trust me. But the truth is, I had to trust myself first. And I do now. You gave me that strength. That's what a team does. And
cheeky little
even
smile.
though I shouldn't have run off when I did, I had to leave to understand how much I need you all. Especially you, Vax, because I'm in love with you.
Aww.
Now, what were you gonna say?
Don't remember. Words not working.
I like Keelan's speech better.
We gonna finish this thing?
One more dragon. One last stand.
And this time, we'll follow your lead. If you have a location.
Hells yes, I do.
Hells yeah. Well, that's devoid of all life.
What, no welcoming party? Where
You don't-
are people's manners?
You don't want a welcoming party for a place like this, girl.
Holy crap. Is that a cigarette?
Oh, that's not good.
I should have stayed in a coma.
Isn't the ziggurat where the spinning orb of death was?
Yes.
Saw Ray Sean through the soil.
Oh, I think this is a different one.
Some ritual.
Clear. What? Did we miss her?
She's here. Somewhere.
Yeah, they're not small. That's
That's.
epic.
Yep. Hey, I did say he was going to be hung up.
You did.
You sound awful, Raishan. And you look even worse.
Ah, the child found me. Just as I expected.
The child.
So very predictable. Like she.
Ooh.
Whatever you're up to, you won't succeed.
Child, you cannot fathom what I'm capable of.
It's plaguing him
I
more.
grow weak, so there's no point in holding back any longer.
Nothing
Not
to lose.
against you or your friends.
What?
But.
It's nearly over, Keyleth of the
That was an epically big
Ashari. When
thing.
your people infected me, they had no idea what they awakened.
And they were just going to let it sit back.
Yeah, sit back
Resolve
anyway.
itself.
God
Oh.
damn.
I shall avenge my suffering and wipe your kind from existence.
Yeah, it's not good at all.
Ooh.
Oh!
One thing remains.
Uh-oh.
For you to die.
That's not the face of someone who's about to die or lost.
Whoa. Yeah, but has she?
Oh, that's connected to whatever she's wanted to do.
Yeah, but that.
That's not good.
That's so good!
Like sheep to the slaughter.
Holy crap! A transference into a dragon corpse!
Zombie dragon!
Holy crap!
Holy crap!
She was way too confident in that position
Yep.
of being penetrated through the heart
Yeah.
to have that smile to go, haha.
Yeah.
Holy
Holy
crap.
crap.
There were a lot of holy crap moments in that.
There was.
That was good. A good mix of action mixed with the heartfelt moments. And again, there's always been themes in each episode. This was much the find that your family and
The
those that you love,
reconnection.
the connection,
Yeah.
the tethers, the anchors. That was, yeah, that fight with Ripley and the twins.
Yeah.
That was
That was good. It was a good
that was
fight.
good. I loved the use of the arrowhead
Mm.
to be the thing that
And the nice.
drove through the heart.
And that, just the, I know something you don't.
Yes.
Yes.
Looking bad, Vex looking badass coming out of the water.
Yeah. And then I'd suddenly feel very, very silly for the, of course, Orthax Soul's weapon.
Yeah. Yeah, traps them in
Traps them in and keeps them.
Yeah.
But did Ripley's soul go into that, or was it Orthax again? Or did Orthax yeet itself?
See, okay. Yeah, because when she got shot, Orthax went, ah! And I thought that it abandoned her because the arm went and everything.
No, I'm either thinking that was
Orthax crawling in, or her crawling in,
or her soul crawling in. Because again, it was the weapon is collecting. So,
but the weapon didn't use it to.
That's the only thing that's making me think it's not
Orthax?
her, and that's Orthax.
Orthax has gone into it. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I didn't even think there's a possibility of it being her. But yeah, I think it would have been her if it shot.
If the weapon was used against her, then yes, that's a little bit more plausible.
Unless there's a proximity to death.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
See, when you don't know stuff, you can speculate fun and say silly things,
stupid things.
Yeah. But no, great fight, great moment, and epic revenge moment for Vex. Great tandem offense with the twins, and then being able to separate, and then Vax going into Nightcrawler mode, swashbuckling around.
It was kind of nice to see that connection back again, especially from last episode where it was that, told you to stay where you were.
Yeah.
Like that aspect to the fighting.
I'm busy.
Yeah.
A little bit busy.
You're a shit dance partner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good to see
sibling banter
and them work really well together as a team. And again, that bridgingness of Keyleth, bringing them all back together.
Yeah. But the Scanlan and Kaylee moment, I made that sound really ominous. I was going to go into the Ziggurat moment, but then I decided to All right. So the Scanlan and Kaylee moment was was really nice, especially seeing how Kaylee sees herself so similar to Scanlan in certain ways, and the fact that she acknowledged that he made an effort and how it made her feel when he first saw her. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fear that they both had. It was nice to just have that moment shared and said out loud, because it was. I feel like it could have gone on a bit longer. I would have liked to have seen, maybe a little bit more. If he was awake, I mean, he was unconscious, so she was spilling her heart and soul. But yeah, maybe just a little bit longer maybe even a longer monologue from Kaylee to kind of say all the things she doesn't.
Yeah.
Like before going into but that's what makes you, and
but I also think it's one of the hard things where I think he knows.
He knows already,
we've gone through. We've had the monologue of how shit he feels and how he feels like he's a failure and doesn't want to leave her now, and that aspect of it. Yeah. So having that kind of repeated, I can see why they didn't.
And I suppose we got it with the Pike conversation last episode.
And the reptilian eye opening is always good. You got to love a one and then another.
Reptilian eye?
He didn't open both eyes at once when he came out.
I was like, whose eyes are reptilian? Yeah, he did that. Yeah. Needed to specify that. I'm like, there was no reptile there. But yeah, a really nice moment. Again, I love that we thought Grog would stay there until this episode, and we were happy that he did.
Yep. You gotta pee.
I'm glad the animators. I'm glad they decided to keep that joke. I need to pee, and keeping. Oh, he's too literal. No. That was fun. But no, a really nice moment. And then the nice little stamp of love with the I've got a song to learn. And the respect that she has for him being loyal to Vox Machina.
Yeah.
That was really nice. I kind of wanted Kaylee to come along and do some fighting. Yeah. I'm not gonna and it's you're going with your friends, it's not abandoning.
Yeah.
You're not leaving me for a terrible purpose. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not leaving me to go get drunk and fuck around. You're
leaving
for a noble
purpose.
cause with your friends. Yeah, no, it was a nice, very nice moment. And now we go on to the ziggurat.
Yes. It's not a nice word.
No, it's not. It's got
evil.
rot in it, decay. Yes. And I mean, it was in a place of decay and just pure pestilence. There was nothing there at all. That I'm in awe of the designs of some of the places that they go. That beam when Rasham was doing the ritual, just seeing all the different symbols and the points of connection to lead into Thordak's corpse, and the giant glowy wall behind, just ominous as hell and cool looking.
Yes,
but
very cool looking.
it's an interesting choice that in the opening scene, not the opening scene, the opening credits, the final thing you see is the spinning orb, and that I'm assuming, is it the whispered one?
I'm not sure.
Over
but
the orb,
the more I
with
see
the blindfold.
The more I see it, the more I realise that the eyes are carved out and that it's bleeding through the bandage, and I'm getting a little bit more disturbed about what the spinning orb of death is going to do.
It kind of reminded me of Pike.
See, I was...
in the hair. I was like,
in the hair, yeah.
Yeah. Pike get corrupted. Yeah. But it's interesting that we got the Ziggurat back in, where that was the last place. The other one with the Briarwoods was the last place we saw the spinning orb.
Yeah.
So is there the connection between various Ziggurats, and is there an equivalent in this one? Like, is it like a nexus point with the Earth?
Yeah, like similar with how Keyleth communicated with everyone.
Yeah.
Is there then
are they nexus points or axis points? Yeah. Because the theme of threads is still ongoing with the matron, and now the nervous system of the roots with the Earth Ashari. And again, some nice moments with her father.
Yeah. And
seeing the whole ritual expand with the consuming of the rock and being sucked into the earth, and the change of there is a way, it's dangerous, let it consume you.
Yeah. But then also that really nice speech from her dad about the love. And the biggest fear for her has always been the not wanting to share that because the inevitable cycle of death. To just sit there and to go, no, if you can find it love, in this world, embrace it. Yep. It's so beautiful.
And that being Vax as the tether was and all the rest of the crew as well, because you saw all of them. That was a really, really nice moment, and I'm loving her elemental forms.
Yes, I am too.
And the similarities and the differences. I'm liking the consistency with her crown coming through, but the crystals coming out with this one, and then the awesome communication, being one with nature to communicate.
And I do love just the whole team freaking the hell out with it. Because,
it's not like there was any warning, and then there's just trees that pop up, and then she does pop up in the sand.
The mummy aspect.
Yeah. Yeah. Imhotep's just popping up out of the sand.
Yep.
Really, it's just, I'm in awe of the show.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It is a beautiful show with some really great themes and moments, and yes, some things are rushed to confine to the 12 episode arcs, but it hits the emotional weight that I think it needs to. It deals with conflict amongst the group and others. This is going to be a very big finale now that Roshan's merged with Thordak's corpse.
Yeah.
Which that removes her plague and corruption problem.
Yeah, but he also was impaled.
Yeah, but
He was kind
zombies! Zombie dragon!
Which is okay, zombie dragon.
I hope that's Lance's voice as well, because you've got the two Roshan and Thordak's voice. I'm hoping that's Lance doing
an amalgamation.
Not a different voice actor. I think he did still voice Thordak in this. I should actually watch the credits, but I like that touch, similar to Ripley with Orthax.
Yes.
The two
merged
spirits
forces.
Embodying the same body, but that it proved Keyleth right again.
Yeah.
Don't sit back and wait, because this would have gone on.
But it also proved Raishan's point as well, where it is she still has so much to learn, where it is still very gung-ho and killer, but if she's in the ritual and the only way to get your soul out and into the body in front of you is to die, then silly girl.
Yep.
It's very interesting watching the play.
Roshan poked the bear.
She poked the bear.
Ripley poked the bear.
Ripley poked the bear.
Except two very different outcomes. Well, the same outcome, two very different...
Yeah. Fair.
Yeah. Yeah. Through the chest.
Through the... Yeah.
But it was great seeing the life leave Ripley's eyes.
Yeah,
very definitive that she's, well, at least her body's gone. Very definitive that she's
which
now
will be
dealt with.
which will be an interesting play to see. Do you need the same body for the soul? Which now we have just watched. Potentially not, depending on what ritual you go with and what ziggurat you're at.
Well, this leaves the question: do they now they've just witnessed this. Is this how they do this
zombie
to get Percy back?
Yeah.
I mean, they've got his body.
Yeah.
It's in Whitestone.
Yeah.
I'm sure they won't corrupt.
I'm sure it was preserved well.
Yeah, he was a royal.
Royal. That's what I'm saying.
He was dressed very fancy, being buried.
Sealed.
Yeah. So I'm thinking this might lead into him being reborn even next season.
Potentially, yeah.
Maybe the end of next episode.
No, depending on how the next episode, because
goes.
you now have a very interesting play with the weapon and the souls and Vax.
And his role as
the matron ward. Do you release the souls so they can be free and go on to the next life, which is what your matron wants, or do you hold it back and put it back in your dead mate's body?
If you can. Do you try? Yeah. Will it be the same person going? Like,
will it be the same person? Are you going to then get the wrath of your god?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a massive episode.
But they've definitely left that as a deliberate. Oh, we got his soul back. So will that ritual that Raishan just did?
Spinny orb of death. I keep on coming there. There has absolutely been no answers to the spinny orb of death, but I always just keep coming back to going. This thing is the spinny orb of death.
Yeah. So the whispered one is still the overarching.
Yes.
With the spinny orb, and we still don't have any definitive answers for Pike's arc.
No, because she's not wearing her amulet.
Yeah.
She
she
tossed it during that fight with Thordak.
So will we get answers? Will we get answers to that next episode too? Because that's been a big plot point with Xerxes. That's been a very big plot point that has been quiet since she healed everyone with her blood. So yeah, a lot to happen potentially in the last episode that we may not get all answers to, but some considerations.
As we've seen with the last couple of seasons, we definitely love a cliffhanger, and things get answered definitely in time.
But more questions get raised.
It'll just be interesting to see what we get our answers to.
And what they end on.
Yeah,
there's got to be a big definitive moment, because the Chroma Conclave's gone for 2 seasons now.
Yeah.
So there's got to be a big definitive moment to make next season a must-watch epicness.
I'm feeling we're going to get like gods, almost like deity aspects of how badly can he piss them off.
Yeah, let's piss off the gods. Yeah.
I'm Odysseus!
That goes well for everyone. That goes well for everyone.
It does.
Yep. Orpheus, you can walk out of hell. Elias, you can walk behind. And if he turns around, she's trapped with me. I'm fair. I'm Hades. I'm fair. Anyway, tell us your thoughts in the comments. I'm Trent.
I'm Julia.
And as always, keep it nerdy.